Hi, everybody. So, I forgot to mention that I did actually make a video. It was probably about a week ago. Um, kind of when I was coming out of the hard part, I guess, of everything hitting me, all the emotions hitting me, of everything that I had just been through, with my health, with my relationship, with my family issues, all that stuff. It was just like I hadn't had a chance to feel any of it. And, I hadn't had a chance to really talk about it or feel it. I wasn't allowed to do any of that. That was considered weak, or I was just pointed at as, you have depression. But there was no help, there was no support. So I had to really take some time and find my support and find where I could be to let out my feelings and to talk about that anger and to talk about the emotions that I had felt once everything slowed down and there was no more distractions of movers or putting together furniture or setting up my house or having my parents here, which was lovely. There was, it all stopped and it was left with me. And that was hard to carry and it was hard to accept and it was hard, sometimes to feel because of how overwhelming and draining it was. And I forgot that I made a video towards the end of me going through that and working through that anger and that emotion and that hurt and that pain and all the stuff that you can imagine I had gone through and was feeling at that time, being in the situation that I was put in and that I was in. So I'm also going to post that video. And like I said, I think that was about a week or so ago. And of course, there's my neighbor again. Sorry about that. I think that was about a week or so ago that I posted that. And ever since then, I've kind of just been pulling myself out of that little tunnel and just making things right, with new traditions and new ways to get out of feeling angry about how things end up and diagnoses that happen, and how to still stay happy and smile and actually be real about it and not have to fake it till you make it, or fake it till I make it. So hang on, there's another one to post. We're all stronger than we think. Hang in there.